Have you ever wondered what really happened after the Honeymooners ended? Why did Jackie Gleason, the star who played Ralph Cramden, suddenly stop talking to his co-star? It sounds like a mystery from a television show itself, but this was real life. We are going to uncover the surprising reason Jackie Gleason refused to speak to her after the show ended. Stay with me because the story is full of unexpected moments and feelings. The Honeymooners was one of the most famous television shows in the 1950s. Jackie Gleason played the grumpy but funny bus driver Ralph Cramden. And the woman he worked closely with? Audrey Meadows, who played his wife, Alice. They made the perfect team on screen, bringing laughter to millions of homes. The characters fought a lot, but the actors behind the scenes were supposed to be good friends. At least, that is what most people thought. But after the show ended, things changed in a way no one expected. Jackie Gleason suddenly stopped talking to Audrey Meadows. No phone calls, no visits, nothing. This shocked many fans and even some people who worked with them. Why did Jackie refuse to speak to Audrey? It seemed strange since they were co-stars for years and had shared so many great moments. Audrey was confused and hurt by Jackie's silence. She tried to reach out but Jackie kept his distance. For a long time, no one knew what caused this break in their friendship. Now, the real story has come out, and it is quite surprising. It is not about a fight, money, or jealousy. It is something much deeper, something that shows how complicated relationships can be, even between friends and coworkers. Jackie Gleason was a man with many feelings hidden beneath his big smile. He loved acting and making people laugh, but he also struggled with his own fears and sadness. After the Honeymooners ended, Jackie felt very lonely. The show had been a big part of his life, and losing it was like losing a close friend. Jackie thought that Audrey did not understand how hard it was for him to move on from the show. He felt she was too happy to leave the old days behind, while he was still stuck in the memories. This made him upset, and instead of talking about it, he chose to stay silent. Audrey, on the other hand, was trying to build her own life after the show. She did not want to forget the Honeymooners, but she also wanted to try new things. Jackie saw this as a kind of rejection, like she did not care about their past friendship. Because of these feelings, Jackie stopped speaking to Audrey. It was not about blame or anger. It was about fear of losing something important and not knowing how to say it out loud. But here is the thing, over time, Jackie realized his mistake. He understood that Audrey was not turning away from their friendship but just trying to grow in her own way. Before Jackie passed away, he reached out to Audrey to apologize. He told her how sorry he was for being silent and that he really did value their friendship more than anything. Audrey accepted his apology, and they made peace. So, what can we learn from this story? Even people who seem strong and funny on television can have hard feelings inside. Sometimes, they get scared or confused and do not know how to say what they feel. Jackie and Audrey's story reminds us that communication is important, saying what is in your heart before silence grows too big. And that sometimes, forgiveness can heal even the deepest hurt. The Honeymooners gave us laughter and joy, but behind the scenes, it also showed real human feelings, friendship, pain, mistakes, and forgiveness. Jackie Gleason and Audrey Meadows were not just characters on a screen, they were people who cared, struggled, and learned. Thank you for watching this story about Jackie Gleason and Audrey Meadows. If you liked this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story like this. And tell me in the comments, have you ever stopped talking to a friend and later found a way back? I would love to hear your stories.